Hey everyone, I'm Ultimate456, you're the Ultimate, and welcome to episode 53 of Let's Platinum Tales of Symphonia. Alright, so here we are at the save point. I'll actually do something that I didn't have time to do last time. So everything that all the way I went through the Garrocha Forest. Yeah, let's fight another battle, why not? The way that I went through the Garrocha Forest, that's pretty much everything that there was. There's nothing else in any of the other paths, except for one path which I'm just going to show you. It's really easy to get to. It's basically just left of where I was, and that contains the second sword dancer, which is, you'll see what I mean when we get there. Wait, have I done... What am I working on? Side Tempest, that's right. Should probably finish that off. Alright, so if we head down here, there's the skull enemy. Now you remember that skull enemy, if we just go around like nothing happens, but when you talk to it, you can fight it. Now, I'm not going to fight it right now. It is possible to beat it right now, but I think, as I said a little bit last episode, it's not worth beating it now because you can't beat it convincingly. I won't really be able to beat it convincingly necessarily. Just want to see what item. I got an apple. I won't really necessarily be able to beat it convincingly for a while, but I will probably be able to beat it soon. So what I'm gonna try and do is I'm gonna go here. I guess technically I've already saved, but let's just do it again. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna continue the story for a little bit in this episode, and then I don't think I'll have time to go back and fight it. If I do, great. If not, then I'll try and do it the next episode. So we'll see how it works out. Let's go fight the next battle. This battle's not too hard. I think the max you can get is 3 grades, so that's what I'm gonna go for. And I just realized I've got to change my party. Although, hang on, Sheena.
I hear something. Footsteps from far away.
I'll keep this party and we'll see what happens. Hopefully I can still get 3.
I don't hear anything.
Colette still has her angel senses.
They're definitely footsteps. Also, the sound of clinking armor. There are lots of them. It's coming from that direction.
That can't be good. Altessa lives over there. Could it be more of the same guys from earlier?
I'll send Corinne out to scout.
Oh, it's this guy again. Who is this guy and what does he want?
The guy from the Meltokyo sewer.
Man, it's just one thing after another with the Pope. Am I really that much of a problem to him?
I do not wish to fight you. I just want to speak with that girl.
With Presea?
You've got to be kidding. Or did you forget that you tried to kill us?
I cannot speak for any others. However, I, at least, never intended to take your lives. My orders were to retrieve a girl named Colette.
Oh, that's me.
Do you no harm. Presea is her name, correct? Please, let me speak with her. X-Sphere. You are yet another victim?
Get away from me.
Presea's in danger.
I don't know what the heck is going on, but we have to stop this guy.
And we fight against... Well, I'm not going to say his name. We have no choice but to fight. I don't know if I should... Let me just think about this. There's no... Oh, but I don't have a good unison attack setup. Because I don't know the... yeah, actually, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Why not? Let's see. Let's try and get as high as we possibly can. So I'm going to use the unison attack on him. Hang on a sec, that was the wrong one. He is interesting, to say the least. We actually might kill him. Alright, let's do it. Come on. Will this finish him? Photon Tempest! Oh, he's still not dead. Wow. I'm impressed. I almost said his name, but he's got Such cool moves as well. This is one of my favorite characters in the game. We'll meet him soon. Let's see what we got. 3? Oh, you can get more. Okay, cool. I got 4. I'm pretty happy with that, actually. I won't cook. I won't cook just yet. I am pretty happy with that. That's pretty cool.
He sounds like he has reasons for his actions. Perhaps we should take him prisoner? I'm sure he has much to tell us.
Oh, by the way, this is probably one of the funniest scenes in the game.
Sheena, there were a lot of soldiers and they're all coming this way. Run away quickly.
Looks like Colette was right.
The footsteps keep getting louder.
Shouldn't we get out of here?
But the Papal Knights are waiting for us if we go back.
It looks like we have no choice. I'll take you to the village of Mizuho.
Whoa there, Sheena. Isn't Mizuho a hidden village, kept secret from outsiders?
Yeah, and I wouldn't want to desecrate that.
But we'll be trapped from both sides if we don't do something. There's nothing we can do but take shelter in the village.
What a ridiculous out-of-character thing for Zelos to say.
Okay. Please show us the way, Sheena.
Suddenly he cares about respecting
Zealous,
where to go.
the big guy for us.
Hey Zelos, carry the big guy for us. Watch this.
Me? You want me to carry this ogre by myself? Are you kidding me?
Here, I'll help. Zelos will have a hard time by himself.
Wait for it.
So nice, Colette. We Chosens have to look out for each other, right?
Wait
Yeah.
for it.
Oh, he's lighter than I thought. I can carry him myself.
Wait.
Huh, I see.
Men are so useless these days.
Come on, we need to go.
It's so true. We are so lame. Actually, that's supposed to be. It's true. It's true. We are so lame. You don't need to return the ring to normal. I just did it because I don't know. It's one of the best, man. Pretty boys die young. Where in Garocha Forest is this Mizuho village? I can't tell you that. We'll be there soon anyway, so just be patient. I see Mizuho people are as secretive as ever. It's to protect our unique culture. If you don't like it, you can wait in the forest. You gotta be kidding. I'll pass on being left behind in the forest of death. The odds of surviving alone in Garocha Forest, 25%. Ouch. Don't say stuff like that, Presea. You'll be fine. You look like the type that just won't die. I'll second that. What? You know what they say. The pretty boys die young. Incorrect usage detected. Correction necessary. Presea. Reminds me of that song from the 80s. Boys lad up, but the boys lad up, lad up, lad. I forgot who sung it. It's like Go West or Pet Shop Boys, something like that. Yeah, okay, so this is another skip point. This one's for Sheena, I believe. Alright, so this is pretty interesting, but I'm going to pick the option that reduces my affection with her. What's your fighting style called? Oh, I'm a Guardian user. I fight with special cards infused with powers. Guardian user, huh? When I first met you, I was surprised how you could fight with a piece of paper. When dwarves create accessories, they carve charms into them, right? It's similar to that. I see, so if I buy some paper and draw some charms on it, it won't work. It's a secret art. Darn. If you really want to learn it, you could become one of us. How do I do that? Like marrying... Say, what to you? What, to you? What do you mean by that? And besides, I didn't say that I wanted you to marry me. Why are you so mad? I wish those were, voice acted. And the skits as well. If they could have somehow fit that onto that tiny little GameCube disc all those years ago, or heck, even the PS2 disc that came later, and now the PS3 disc, that would have been really cool. But that's okay. The game is still amazing as it is. I don't need to, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Alright, this is the village of Mizuho. Let's go in. A few things we can do here. Gotta open up my notes again. The mystical village, Mizuho.
Sheena, what is the meaning of this? How could...
I'm prepared to
Oops.
accept my punishment.
My mistake? I thought he stopped talking. I wasn't looking. I was looking at my notes.
Inform the Vice Chief. I've brought the travelers from Silverant.
I think he said, like, how could you bring in outsiders or something?
From Silverant?
He's pronounced as Silverant, so weird. From Silverant? It's Silverant. Okay.
You are from the dying world of Silverant?
From Silverant?
Well, except for me.
I see. Sheena, come with me. The rest of you, wait in front of the chief's house.
Oh, he's awake.
I'm surprised he survived.
Where am I?
It took a beating from
You're
all
a
of us.
prisoner. Don't try anything funny.
Reminds me of the reminds me of James Woods in that one Simpsons episode where he takes over Apu's job, and he's like, "Believe me, sir, if I tried anything funny, he'd be in stitches," or something like that. I can't remember what he
I like
says.
to think that I'm smart enough not to start trouble when I don't understand the situation.
Oh, it's so nice to hear someone of age saying something like that. Alright, let's switch over to... Let's have a new team right now. Genus, Colette... Oh, Sheena's out of our party. And Rain. And we want to be Zealous. I don't know if I needed to change that. Let's talk to... Okay, so a lot of the women here won't be affected by Zealous's personal ability, but some of them will. I can't believe she's brought outsiders into Mizuho. Sheena is always bringing danger to this village. I think you know already, but you must not speak of this village to anyone. Okay, let's go in here. Hello, beauty. We mustn't. What? No, that's not right. Next you say, it's fine. Oh, okay. Oh, 592 Geld. Guess what? I'm helping Mummy. I can do it all by myself. Isn't that cool? Sure, kid. Sure. I don't think there's anything else in here. Let's go outside. Let's talk to this person. Working in the fields acts as part of our training. Tilling a field with a hoe takes a lot of strength and energy. If you consider everything to be training, then anything can become training. Well, we people of Mizuho have a habit of making things more complicated than they really are. Interesting. How are you, madam? The Chosen is even more interested in person than what I've heard. Miracle Gel, beautiful. I was placing offerings before Jizo. Do you know Jizo? Mizuho takes care to preserve its ancient traditions. I'm not sure what Jizu is. I've definitely heard that term somewhere before. I think it's like probably like a god in their kind of religion or whatever. But I've never heard it before. Alright, this is Cats. We don't need to worry about that. Let's talk to you. I missed you, honey. The weather is so nice today. Oh, no more apple gel. It's more of a normal village than you expected, isn't it? I can tell you're a little disappointed. You shouldn't believe in rumors. Okay. What about you? I've missed you, honey. Ha ha ha. Chosen one in the Igaguri style. Even love must be conducted in secret. I don't think I'm cut out to be a citizen of Mizuho. Super pellets. Okay, if you talk to her, she says, during the entire time that I worked as an intelligence agent, I never saw any sign of aging in that small child in your group. It is likely another result of the experiments. You already knew that Presea was being experimented on? Even we didn't know it until recently. Mizuho is amazing. Oops. Damn it. I think she said, you underestimate my ability. Something else, I think. And then Lloyd says, but you're saying she hasn't aged? How can that be? Hang on. Well, she says, I have used disguises to present myself as a child, but I'm actually older. Alright. And I guess we'll quickly talk to that one over there. You can't talk to this Cats person down there. Recently, information from Mizuho is leaking out. It seems to have started when Sheena began visiting the Elemental Research Laboratory in Mel Tokyo. Perhaps Sheena really is a jinx on this village. Alright, and before we talk to... that guy's name is Orochi. We go here. Let's have Colette name the dog, which I forgot to do in my practice playthrough, but I came back. We actually are going to do something that requires us to come back to this town soon. Like, we're going to leave and then come back really quickly in a bit. This one feels like Tiggy. He's so cute. Howl and bark. Alright, let's... doesn't matter who we're... Oh, actually, no. Don't worry about buying anything just yet. And there's a very, very, very good reason why. And we're going to buy something really soon. Can I please get through? Thank you. Alright, now talk to Orochi.
The Vice Chief is ready to see you.
Cool. Alright, now we get sort of a long... It's not too long.
Travelers from Silverant, you may enter.
See, you say it properly.
Thank you.
Alright, we get about a 5-minute scene. Maybe 3.
Our leader, Chief Igaguri, is ill. I, the Vice Chief, Taiga, shall speak on his behalf. Because Sheena failed to kill you, we, the people of Mizuho, now face persecution from the Tetheala royal family and the Church of Martel.
Is that true?
Yes, at least from what I've heard.
Now I have a question. People of Silverant, what do you plan to do in Tetheala, the land of your enemies?
I've been thinking about that for a long time. Someone asked me why I came all the way to Tetheala, what it is that I want to do. I want a world where everyone can have a normal life. I'm tired of people having to become sacrifices. I'm tired of discrimination. I'm tired of people becoming victims. I'm tired of it all.
You are an idealist. The worlds of Tetheala and Silverant flourish only by victimizing the other. So long as that structure remains the same, anything you say is mere sophistry.
And we need to change that structure. This world was made by that Yggdrasil guy, right? If a human or elf built this, then we should be able to change it as well.
You speak like the hero, Mythos. He was a sublime idealist. He ended the ancient war by insisting there was a way for the two warring countries to coexist in peace. Are you saying you can become the next Mythos?
I'm not Mythos. I want to save the two worlds my way with the help of my friends.
I see. In other words, you aren't worried about following past methods. Well then, we shall search for a new path as well.
Vice Chief, do you mean...
Yes, we will use our information network to aid you. In return, when the path of prosperity for both worlds has been found, we wish to move our people to Silverant.
But I don't have any right to decide something like that.
All we need is for you to aid us in our move.
Is everyone okay with us joining forces with the people of Mizuho?
If it will change the relationship of the two worlds.
Well, it doesn't sound like a bad deal.
Let's hurry up and decide so we can go rescue Persea.
As long as Tetheala is safe, I don't care what you guys do.
Okay then, it's settled. We're going to look for a way to change the two worlds. Let's work together.
Agreed. Then I hereby order Sheena to continue to accompany you.
Oh, that was really cool. Tiger's eyes shifted towards Sheena. Even in a game this long ago, that was cool.
This time, however, not just as an observer, but as a representative. Make us proud.
Yes, sir.
But Taiga, you sure you want to turn the Royals and the Church against you like that?
How about if I ask you? Given a choice between the forces which wish to sacrifice one of the worlds, and the force that wishes to preserve both worlds, which would you side with?
I'd like to say the one that's likely to win. But I suppose I'd want to help the side that wants to preserve both worlds.
Exactly. Now the first thing we shall do is devote all our resources to locating the Riards. Fortunately, it appears that Sheena attached a guardian to the Riards, so we should be able to locate them shortly.
Understood. Thank you for your help.
Is he for real?
Okay, and Lloyd gets the Gentle Idealist title. Alright.
What's your name?
Regal.
Oh, okay. His name is Regal, and we get Universal Knight. Universal Knight is for obtaining 10 titles with Lloyd, so that was his 10th one. I believe Lloyd has the most titles in the game, at around 26, I think it is. So yeah, he's still got a while to go, but at least we got 10.
Regal, huh? I'm sorry, but we're gonna have to keep you prisoner for a bit longer.
Lloyd, how about letting Pops here fight too?
Even though he might betray us?
He has business with Persea, right? And he's not gonna try anything before he gets a chance to speak with her, you know?
Actually, that's not a bad idea.
Rain?
I don't know about this, but I won't make a fuss. I also started off as your enemy.
Well, will you fight alongside us for now?
All right. I swear upon my good name and these shackles that bind me, I shall not betray you.
If you do anything, even the slightest bit suspicious, I'll burn you to a crisp. Got it? Well then, welcome to our group, Regal.
Alright, we get Regal to join the party. Regal is, in my opinion, I think I actually like him more than every other character in this game. Even more than Lloyd, because, I mean, Lloyd is, he you know, I'm not young anymore, I guess, but for a young kid, like when I first started playing this game, oh, it is a different move, cool. Lloyd was always, you know, he's the one that every little boy wants to be, but Regal is one of the most, he's just so, he's cool, I guess, is probably the best way I can put it. Like, Lloyd is kind of cool, but he's cool in a different way. So Regal, he has shackles on his hands, and we will eventually find out why that is. And because of the fact that he has shackles on his hands, he fights with his feet, as you probably noticed in the fight against him. So he has three types of attacks: anti-air attacks, ground attacks, and mid-air attacks. And they combine for quite a unique fighting style. Yeah, like even at this point in the game, when we're, how far are we into the game? Almost 25 hours, and that's with, like, you know, that's with me sort of trying to make this as efficient as possible. Even this deep into the game, we get a whole new character that is just a completely different fighting style from every other character that we've had so far. He is really, really, really cool. And you'll see, like, as his story unfolds, a little bit more in the background. His story isn't as prominent as everyone else's and as the main story, but he's so cool. And one of the greatest things is, and let me just check Sheena here real quick. Oh, right, I can't check. I keep forgetting to check. I don't remember what Sheena's personal ability, but Regal's personal ability is really good. Ready? Prices at shops decrease to 90%, and sold items increase to 110%. Now that might not sound like a lot, but when you go here and talk to this dude, welcome to the Variety Shop Toyama. We also offer customization services. You go Variety Shop, buy. This magic lens was 10, now it's 9, so we can just buy 8 of those, right? We do want to buy a Mizuho potion. And see this Shiden? It was 4,000. Now it's 3,600. That is a huge, 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 huge. Let me just buy this Mizuho potion actually. Decrease. And the fact that, like, our items now sell for 10% more. So apple gels, they sold for 50, they sell for 55 now. And you know what? I'm gonna sell like 10 apple gels so that way I can actually get some more when I'm talking to people. And let's sell maybe 4 melange gels. So let's get rid of those. What's this? Life bottle. Life bottle's good to have. Alright, I'm doing pretty well here. I'm not going to sell any of the old equipment. Pretty much never do that. You don't want to ever sell the old equipment. Alright, so let's try and buy... The first thing... Well, let's have a look at the customization shop, actually. See if I can make anything. I don't think I can. I think everything requires a metal sphere. So that would require a metal sphere. That would require a metal sphere. Same with that. This one... Does he have the Hydra Dagger equipped? No, he's got... What has he got? Oh, he's got the Aqua Brand already. We can make this Assault Dagger. This is one that I... Wow, this is really interesting. I will make this, I'm just... Oh, it's wind powered. Interesting. Alright, let's make a pointed hat for... Oh, we can't. We need a beret. Alright, that's fine. Let's make an Assault Dagger for Zelos there. So that uses his Earth Dagger, a single black silver and a single brass. The rest we're going to have to buy. So yeah, there's his weapon. He just has greaves in this case. Sometimes they're referred to as, like sometimes greaves are shoes, but in this case they're kind of like shin pads basically, to protect his legs. Let's see, let's just... Okay, so Assault Dagger is better than Aqua Brand by quite a margin. Aqua Brand provides water, water-based attacks though, and the Assault Dagger provides wind-based attacks. So it's still better. Everyone should be perfect. Yep, okay, so now let's buy the equipment. So we want to buy basically everything. All the weapons, at least. Shiden, yes. Shuriken, yes. Buy a spell card, even though I'm not going to use it. I'm actually not sure what this one's for. I don't know why they put it there. We have already one card of water, earth, and fire. She's got the lightning card equipped, and we want to buy the wind card. Oh, I have to remember, yeah. The lightning card will be very useful later on as well, actually, so make sure to keep that. I don't think you can find a Manji Seal or a Water Spider. Drain Charm we already have, so it's equipped to Presea. I don't think you can find a Manji Seal or a Water Spider, at least not anytime soon, so just buy those two as well. But look, 90%, so this was 10,000 Gald, and this was 5,000 Gald, so... And we've still got a ton of Gald left. Look, 25,000, we're still on 22,000, so we're fine. Alright, so that's everything. Okay, we've got skits aplenty. Okay, so let's optimize. So Shiden, it's lightning elemental, so this is going to be really cool. Shuriken is not lightning elemental. She's got that. Card of wind for now, and that's it. Okay. So just buy all that, and I think we're pretty much good. I have to kind of stop. I will cook once. Nice. And any others? No, not really. Fruit cocktail, I only had that one apple. Maybe, hang on. Yeah, let's go there. Okay. Damn, the only problem is I don't want to miss out on these skits. Alright, we'll do this one skit and then I'll save the game. And then, wait, can I save the game? I'm not sure. I hope they can find the Rayards. Mizuho's intelligence network is nothing to sneeze at. They'll find them for sure. Yeah, I've heard some incredible stuff about the Mizuho intelligence network. Supposedly they know the location of all the treasures in Tethe'ala. Oh, really? That's interesting. You bet? You bet. When we really want to, there's nothing we can't find out. Sounds like a great thing to have on our side. I wonder if they could research the measurements of all the girls in Tethe'ala for me. Oh dear. You stupid chosen. Alright, I don't think I can save in here. Maybe there's a save point in here that I never use. Damn it. Talk to Tiger. If we hear anything else that may be useful to you, we will let you know. Would you like to rest? Yes. I would in just a sec. Grab this. This is another thing, and we get ramen. I shall teach you the greatest recipe of Mizuho's 4,000-year history. Ramen. Ramen requires 3 ingredients: panyan, black satay, and seaweed. And I bet ramen from Japan tastes really damn good. I've got to have that one day. Alright. Any problem? Okay, I'm gonna rest. I don't know if I get a skit here. Okay, good. I kind of don't want to leave the village, but I have to save the game. Yeah, I don't want to leave the village yet. Oh, by the way, there's a secret entrance to this place if you do this. And I think, yeah, you can't go out from it, but you can go in. There are more skits coming, but isn't there... There's no place to sleep. This sucks. Small night, yeah. Alright, we will... How am I going to do this? Okay, I guess I'll start the next episode a little bit later on. Alright, so we'll start the next episode with Small Night. Alright, I want to thank you all very much for watching episode 53 of Let's Play Untitled Symphonia. My name is Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.